What's going on, guys? In this video we are going to see how to find out the Laplace transform of e power at. Now first of all we have to know the generic equation of Laplace transform. That's going to be 0 to infinity and e power negative st multiplied by f of t dt. In our case function of t is given, that's the e power at, so instead of f of t we replace that one and find the integral, and that's going to be the Laplace transform. 0 to infinity e power negative st, instead of f of t I put e power at dt. Since we have e power at and e power negative st are multiplying each other, so we can, if we are multiplying exponential, it means the powers will add, so this is going to become e power t. We can take the t common, so let me take the t common, and this is going to be a minus s and t common dt. And if we integrate this one, this is going to become, but before I do the integration, this is an improper integral, so we can do the limit first. Limit n approaches infinity, so instead of this n approaches infinity, instead of this infinity we replace this one with n. 0 to n e power a minus s t dt. Now if we integrate this one, this is going to turn into limit n approaches infinity 1 over a minus s e power a minus s times, instead of t I put, so this is going to go from n to 0. Let's write that one first. 0 to n, then I replace all the t with n. Here we have t right here, so all the t with n, so this is going to become limit n approaches infinity and 1 over a minus s e power a minus s times n, and then if we substitute 0, this is going to become 1 over a minus s e power a minus s times 0. Here we want this one to be 0, we want this whole term to be 0. In order to be 0, this a minus s has to be a positive number. Actually a minus s has to be a negative number, because if we get e power negative and multiply by infinity, then it will become 0, so it has to be less than 0. Then only if it's infinity, this is going to be 0. So want is 0. If you want 0, we need this one to be negative number. A minus s has to be negative, and here we have 1 over a minus s e power a minus s times 0. E power 0 is 1, so 1 times 1 over a minus s, so this is going to become, okay, let's continue here. So this is 0, the first one is 0, minus 1 over a minus s, this is 1, so this is going to be just 1 over a minus s, 1 over a minus s. Since we have negative, to make this one positive we can just switch the denominator, so that will become s minus a. In that way that will be positive. And then finally we can write the condition. In order to be this one, we took a minus s is less than 0, that's our condition. A minus s is less than 0. We can also write this one in a different ways, like negative s is less than negative a, or if you divide everything by minus 1, this is going to be s should be greater than a. That's it. That's our final answer. 1 over s minus a is the Laplace transform of e power at. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Thanks for watching. And if you are trying to learn differential equations, there are a bunch of videos in my playlist. I hope you guys watch that too. And don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.